the man who met the Dajjal. One day in Medina, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, called everyone to come to the masjid for a special announcement. Once everyone was assembled, the Prophet, peace be upon him, went on the minbar, sat down and said, "Let everybody remain where he is. I came to tell you what Tamim ad-Dari came to inform me." Tamim ad-Dari was an Arab Christian and had embraced Islam. He belonged to the northern tribes who were used to riding the seas. He said, "We were on a ship and a huge storm hit us and we were lost until our ship reached an island. When we entered the island, a beast came to us. It had so much hair on it that we could not tell the front from its back. She spoke and said, 'I am the Jassasa, come. There is a man who is waiting for your news anxiously.' The men ran away from the beast, immediately thinking it was a jinn. Finally, they entered this hut that was set for worship. They saw in front of them a person, a man who was the biggest in build that they have yet to have seen. His arms were wrapped to his neck with chains, and his head and arms were also chained together to his knees, to his legs. He can just look up. He couldn't move. They said, 'What are you?' And he said, 'Who are you first?' 'We are people from the Arabs. We set sail in our ship and a storm hit us until we became lost and landed on this island. We came to this island and we found this beast that came to us and it led us to you.' He said, 'Tell me about the palm trees of Baisan. Are there more palm trees and have they been filled with dates or not yet?' 'Yes, it is full of palm trees and full of dates. Soon its palm trees and dates will become scarce. Now explain to me about Bahra Tobaraya. Does it have water in it?' 'Yes, there is lots of water. Soon its water is going to go away.' 'Tell me about a prophet who is illiterate. What has he done?' 'He has come out in Mecca. Now he lives in Yathrib, Medina.' 'Have his people fought him?' 'Yes.' 'What did he do?' 'He was driven out by his own people. But he went to another Arab, the Yathri people, and those who embraced Islam with him, and they obeyed him. Behold, it is better for those people who obey him to keep on obeying him. I'm going to tell you about myself. I am Christ. Very soon, based on the signs you've shown me, I'm going to be given permission to leave, and I'm going to come out. There wouldn't be a village or a city or a place on earth except that I would have reached it all in 40 days. All except two places, Makkah and Tiba. They are both forbidden for me to enter. Every time I wanted to come into one of them, an angel will stand guard holding a sword, and he will prevent me from entering. Dajjal will first arise in Ash-Sham near Israel. The Jews will be the first to follow him because they are waiting for their Messiah to come. As for the Christians, because they've mixed up their scriptures, they will think that this is the man. And because he will say, 'I am Isa,' they will ask for miracles and he will do these miracles. Then he will tell them, 'What if I raise your parents from the dead?' He will be able to get the jinns to work for him, and he will raise them to look like their parents, and they will speak to them. Non-Muslim people and the weak Muslims will follow him.